Fishing line doesn't just trap animals, it smothers coral branches and blankets seagrass meadows, choking off the habitats that young fish and invertebrates need to survive. Polyps lose access to sunlight and clean water flows, stunting reef growth and turning vibrant gardens into barren rock fields. Seagrass blades, once swaying with life, lie buried under tangled nets, unable to photosynthesize or regenerate. Our mission: protect every fin and frond. But this destruction goes far deeper than the ocean floor. It reverberates through every species connected by the web of life, setting off a domino effect in the food web that threatens entire communities. When a keystone species like a seal is lost, the balance shifts and predators, prey and plant life all feel the impact. First, coral polyps suffocate under ghost gear, unable to feed or grow. These tiny animals build the reef's structure, one calcium exoskeleton at a time. When nets drag across their homes, they break and crush delicate tissue, leaving behind lifeless skeletons. Storms then wash those weakened structures away, erasing years of growth in moments. Without healthy reefs, shelter and feeding grounds disappear for countless species, from colorful parrotfish to the smallest crustaceans. If you've ever cared about coral reefs, hit like. Next, seagrass beds, nature's nurseries, vanish beneath tangled lines. Juvenile fish rely on these meadows for safety, hiding among blades to avoid hungry predators. Crabs and snails graze on the grasses, recycling nutrients that sustain coastal ecosystems. When ghost gear blankets these fields, it kills the grass outright and leaves no refuge for young marine animals. In the Gulf of Mexico, scientists found more than half of mapped seagrass areas impacted by abandoned nets, with fish and crab populations plummeting as a result. Then local fisheries feel the blow. Lobstermen in Maine report pots set near ghost gear recover far fewer lobsters than traps in clean waters. Snapper and grouper catches shrink along coral coasts, forcing fishers to travel farther and fish harder for smaller hauls. Some give up traditional grounds entirely, shifting pressure to other areas and creating new ecological stress points. Fishing communities, already on the front line of ocean change, face economic hardship as their livelihoods slip through tangled lines. In one protected bay, ghost gear drove seal populations down by 40% in just 4 years. Marine biologists tracked births and deaths, noting a sharp rise in entanglement cases after a large net drifted into the sanctuary. Pups born that season had lower survival rates, and the overall seal count plunged from 1,200 to 720. Only after a massive cleanup and gear retrieval campaign did numbers begin to climb again, showing that targeted action can reverse even severe declines. Freeing one seal, then, is never just a single act of compassion. It represents the chance to restore an entire underwater community. Every cut of the line offers coral a moment to rebuild, seagrass a chance to reclaim its space, and fisheries the opportunity to recover healthy stocks. That seal's freedom echoes through the ecosystem, reminding us that small steps can trigger vast recoveries when we work together. Up next, we'll explore how that surge of empathy sparked legal change, from local bans on harmful gear to multi-million-dollar funds protecting marine life worldwide. Stay with us.